The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their ranking.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Trae Young, and it's Mutombo in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Gilmore passes to Jordan. And it's blocked. Nails the baby hook.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Pass to Mutombo. Who poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Jordan's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Chicago. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And both free throws good for Young. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Rodman. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Free throw's good. Jordan. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season, top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Young against Rose. Another shot. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over.
To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. 5th on the list, the Hawks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Pettit. Six to shoot. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Atlanta with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Pippen. It's hauled in by Pettit. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Young. Got a hand on it. Here's Pippen. Coming off a 12-point game. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta trails by 6. Young looking over the floor. Good D by Rose.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Wilkins, good.
That's a nice setup by Young. He reads the floor so well.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 4. Rose, the pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Hudson. No points so far. Can't hit from in close.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Now Young with a steal. Here's Wilkins. On the take. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rose from outside the arc. Connects from downtown.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Atlanta trails by 5. Outside Young. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Deflected, and he recovers it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Pippen, and here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Over to the wing. Here's Hudson. Here's Pettit. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Rose, the pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Inside, Gilmore. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Wilkins. 6 points for him. Pass to Pettit from behind the arc.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Driving inside. Wilkins, pass to Young. To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
And Atlanta making a change here. Horford's checked in. Here's Armstrong, guarded by Young. Butler passes to Love. Here's Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. It's hauled in by Pettit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And picked 20th back in 2021. Jalen Johnson might end up being the steal of that draft coach.
Well, look, Brian, when we see guys take a big jump like Johnson has, it's usually because they have shot the ball better like he has. He's really blossomed during his 3rd year and still has plenty of room to grow.
Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Young. Here's Hudson. Screen by Horford. Clock at 6. No good off the glass.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Love passes to Armstrong. From the baseline. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young. Pass to Horford. Young inside. Butler covering. Butler against Young. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, such a threat to score. Really hard for a defender to stay down on their feet.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, well, sometimes Trae Young can seem a little temperamental, but that really just speaks to his passion, and you can't teach that.
Good on the second one.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Pass to Love. Here's Sloan, covered by Smith. Here's Sloan. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Right?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. And Atlanta making a change here. Armstrong passes to Butler. Here's Sloan. Pass to Armstrong. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 44% to start this ball game. Here's Sloan. Lets it fly. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And the Bulls lead by 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Outside Love. Pass to Armstrong. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Armstrong's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Wilkins, good. He's got 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, Chicago's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter to the inside. And the basket by Noah.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Wilkins. Butler covering. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Dominic Wilkins, 2 shots.
First one falls. So he gets them both. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Chicago with the ball. Outside Butler. Pass to Love. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Rivers. No points yet. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Butler with a steal. In transition. Basket's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Now Jordan. His last outing, he had 24 points. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Smith out there with Trae Young. Then there's Johnson, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. Second chance shot, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
First team foul.
And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things, and when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Young. Pass to Johnson. Here's Pettit. The shot. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Joe Johnson.
Chicago leading by 5. Here's Rose. Young with the defensive effort. And for Atlanta, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Pettit. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. And for Chicago, they're shooting it at 52%. Here's Rodman, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's Pettit. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land. Pettit's got 7 points in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Young against Jordan. Pass to Gilmore.
Atlanta foul. Joe Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rodman. Jordan with it. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. He takes it in. Blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Atlanta trails by 4. Smith outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Jordan against Smith. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
3rd personal foul.
Oh, wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so Rose knocks them both down. And so it's Gwen Snyder here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for Next Gen. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Show us those moves. You need dance lessons.
Atlanta trails by 6. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Young inside, guarded by Rose. Rose against Young. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Now here's Johnson. Still no points. And Atlanta misses again.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Young against Rose. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Rose has got 9 points.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Young gets it to go.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae Young with another big night. He is relentless.
Pass to Jordan. Understand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian, and guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Now T. Pass to Willis. Lets the three fly. Wilkins can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jordan with it. Back to Rose. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Hudson. Yet to see a basket. And here's Jordan to the middle. Here's Rodman. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul, fifth team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Dennis Rodman, shooting one.
One shot.
And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hudson. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Love. Pass to Levine. Here's Jordan. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Hudson, covered by Jordan. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 5 points now this quarter. And for Chicago, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Levine passes to Jordan. And he lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Fourth, the Hawks.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Atlanta trails by 7. Pass to Willis. Back to T. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Chicago's shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Theus, checked by T. Here's Levine. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hand.
Outside T. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Noah. Intercepted. Here's Wilkins, covered by Love, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
The line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Theus, still without a bucket. Pass to Jordan. Outside Levine. Back to Jordan. The teardrop. Can't hit it. His 7th miss in 9 attempts. Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Wilkins. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Theus, the pass to Love. Here's Noah, and there's the screen. Back to Love. Oh, ripped away. Here's Hudson with the drive, and he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Teague. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Levine, strong finisher.
And Levine's eyes light up when the break is on. He's so elusive in these situations.
Teague, the pass to Wilkins. Here's Willis. He's scoreless. Pass to Mutombo. And here's Teague. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Wilkins. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Right side, Levine. Back to Jordan. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
The shot by Hudson, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, And I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
He throws good. Jordan.
I like his aggressive approach this quarter, getting to the line and creating foul problems for the opposition.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. Here's Rivers. No made baskets yet. Jacks up a three. Hagan can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Love. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Rivers, the pass to Hagan. Shot on the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. It's stolen. Here we go. Here's Rivers. And it's good. 2 points. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Outside Love. Pass to Jordan. From 12 feet. Horford pulls it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Hagan. He picked up 10 in his last game. They now take the lead.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead. They're up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. And they made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chicago shooting it well, around 55% for the game. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. Here's Rose. Got a piece of it. And for Atlanta, we've got Trae Young, and it's Hudson in at the 2. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, this is classic Rose. Never afraid to get physical with the D and finish on.
This will be his third free throw of the game.
Line for one, Derrick Rose.
And that one falls for Rose. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Hudson. Pass to Pettit. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Pettit's got 10 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Hudson, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Rose, pass to Jordan from 7 feet away. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 4 rebounds now.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Poke loose. And here they come. Here's Pippen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Well, the best way to attack is in transition. He recognizes that.
Back to Young. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rose. To the left wing. Here's Gilmore. He's got 10. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Atlanta. Mutombo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pettit. The 3-ball. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Chicago leading by 3. Jordan, the pass to Rose. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Pettit, fires the 3, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Hawks foul. Lou Hudson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pippen, pass to Rose. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Chicago. On Friday, and then Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And he drops the first. So hits one and misses one at the line. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker, and then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game.
Artis Gilmore. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. It's a three-point game. Rose with it. 13 points in the game. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
First free throw is good. And so Rose knocks them both down. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Pettit. Here's Hudson. Here's Wilkins. And Atlanta misses again. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Trae Young.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Here's Mutombo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Mutombo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Gilmore. He's got 10. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Puts it up off the inbound. Jordan. The shot from the low post is good. Jordan's got 17.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Here's Wilkins. He's got 18. Pass to Mutombo. Out left to the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Jordan. No good. Atlanta trails by 6. Outside Young. Here's Hudson. Six to shoot. Down low. And the basket by Mutombo. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now Rose. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Wilkins. He's got 18. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The fadeaway. And no good, trying to use the glass. Atlanta is shooting at a respectable 49%. Outside Young. Pass to Wilkins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jordan, the pass to Rose. There's a screen. The shot from 20 feet out. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Atlanta trails by 5. Here's Wilkins. Banked it in off the glass. Wilkins has got 23 points.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Pass to Pippen. Rose against Young. Rose left side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
And Atlanta making a change here. Warford's checked in. And that one falls for Rose.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Here's Wilkins. Give him 23.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Wilkins, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Armstrong. 5 points in the game. Noah. Pass to Levine. Horford pulls it in. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Wilkins. Outside Young. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he may not be imposing physically, but Young's skill set enables him to score through the contact.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And Atlanta making a change here.
One shot.
Free throw's good. Young. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Love. Here's Heinrich. Back to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And it's really challenging trying to guard Levine without fouling. He is good at getting defenders in compromising positions.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw good from Levine.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
Both shots good from the strike.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Caldwell. Lets it go from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Love passes to Armstrong. On the wing, Levine. Fires the three. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like Levine, room to operate.
Here's Wilkins. 25 points in the game. Levine comes with the double team. Pass to Caldwell. With the teardrop. And he gets that one. Caldwell's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Armstrong. He's got 5. Outside Love. Here's Armstrong. Checked by Teague. And here's Levine. Here's Heinrich. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got his third bucket of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Wilkins, the pass to Horford. Love grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 4. Inside. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Horford can't hit. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Love passes to Levine. Right side, Love. Fade away. Can't get it to drop. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Caldwell. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Caldwell's got 7 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Heinrich. To the paint. Teague brings the double. Love. The rebound by Willis. And for the Hawks, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Wilkins. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Noah. Horford covering. Levine passes to Armstrong. The three is up. The rebound by Atlanta. Fires from way outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Atlanta on top, leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Kukoc in at the three, the small forward.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Maravich. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Hawks lead by 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Horford, a screen on Jordan. Here's Maravich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Hagan can't get it to go. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Jordan. Smith with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hagan, the pass to Maravich. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Kukoc. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Rose outside. Grant the screen. From downtown. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 16 in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Rivers, the pass to Hagan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. And he lays it up and in. Rose has got 7 points for the quarter. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Maravich, covered by Jordan. Here's Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Josh Smith. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Rose. Pass to Kukoc. Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Horford with the block.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
And the shot goes in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Rose, left side. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
He's giving his all here in the fourth, sinking 4 of 5 shots.
Here's Hagan. Down low. There's the steal. In transition, here they come. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Substitution on the court.
Rodman, the pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Wilkins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Bob Pettit. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a 2-possession game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen, guarded by Young. Pass to Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Pettit. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And Atlanta making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rose. And so he hits both. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 3-point lead. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Atlanta. Young's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Johnson for 3. He drops it from range. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose up top, guarded by Young. Rose against Young. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Woo, he is dangerous right now. 5 for 7 in this all-important fourth quarter.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Wilkins has got 11 in the second half. Chicago trails by 6. Now Jordan. Tipped away. On the break. Here's Hudson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Launches it. Jordan misses.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Johnson passes to Young. Look at Young, making it look easy.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. The drive by Rose. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Here's Wilkins. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Rodman. And here's Jordan. Cashes in the 12-footer. Jordan's got 21. Atlanta leading by 9. Outside Johnson. Rose against Young. Here's Wilkins. Four on the clock. Puts up a 3. Rose grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Shoots over Young. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Wilkins. Outside Young. Takes the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen to the right side. Here's Rose. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Rose has got 37.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Pass to Rodman. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. From short range. And they get it back.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good by Johnson. And the Hawks lead by 9.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Timeout, Bulls. Horford, he's checked in for Johnson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Rodman, the pass to Rose. To the middle. Jordan inside. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 23 points. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. 7-point differential. 4-3. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rose outside. Inside. Here's Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Now just a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Wilkins, good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Young with it. Horford right side. Here's Wilkins. Fires from deep. Gilmore grabs the miss. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Oh!
Wow!
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Up top, Young. Guarded by Rose. Young can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Number 5, Josh Smith.
Young with it. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hudson. 6 on the shot clock. Gilmore grabs the miss. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rodman. Now here's Rose. Puts up a deep 3. The shot misses. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.